Coming out of COVID-19. While restrictions are beginning to ease, many people are still feeling anxious about reconnecting. There's much speculation on what the future will look like, resulting in the new normal terminology. A key concern as we continue to navigate this new normal is our collective mental health. Be prepared for a range of emotions. Research into psychological impacts of quarantine and isolation have found a range of short-term emotional changes are normal, including confusion, anger, anxiety, and depression. Some short-term behaviour, such as insomnia, exhaustion, irritability, or avoidance, is also normal. Routine and ritual are restorative to us. Our brain wants predictable activity so we can relax our vigilant nervous system. Remember that our activities, thoughts, and mood are closely linked. To change your mood, try changing your activities and pay special attention to your thoughts. Know the facts. During times of uncertainty, people tend to feel scared and are motivated by fear. Fear gets lots of clicks on Facebook and the news. However, fear can also spiral into misinformation. Feeling uncertain is okay, but if we know the facts, it can help us to stay calm, vigilant, and not to panic. Set a daily time limit on watching news, reading news, and using social media. It's easy to think about the worst outcomes, which are catastrophic, but that creates unnecessary stress, arousal, and suffering. It can be helpful to think of the worst case, then best case scenarios, and settle on something in between. Self-regulation. Research consistently shows that self-regulation is necessary for reliable emotional well-being. Emotional regulation is not about suppressing your emotions. Take time out during the day frequently to self-regulate. Self-regulation involves pausing between a feeling and an action, then reflecting on the situation before doing anything. Monitor your body to get clues about how you're feeling. Manage your expectations. Do not underestimate the cognitive and emotional weight that the pandemic has placed on everyone, or the impact it will have on your productivity, at least in the short term. Difficulty concentrating, low motivation, and a state of distraction are to be expected. Adaptation will take time. Go easy on yourself. As we come out of isolation, be realistic in the goals you set, both for yourself and others. Accept that it is okay to lower the bar for a period of time. Be aware of not comparing yourself to others. Plan a schedule that works for you. Try prioritising one or two things and accept that it is okay for less important tasks to wait. Reentry anxiety. Reentry anxiety is a specific form of stress related to the fear of being unable to adapt to previously established routines, or not wanting to. It's the fear of trying to establish and be comfortable in our old lives before the COVID-19 outbreak. Lockdown has created a safe bubble for many people, and the threat of bursting that bubble can cause mixed emotions. Don't push outside of your comfort zones too fast. Exposing yourself to the elements a little bit at a time will help alleviate some stress you may feel about re-entry. Anticipating and talking about the struggles you are likely to face will be an important part of the adjustment. Remember that it is okay to feel worried as long as you seek support if it gets too much. If you are noticing that you are feeling more anxious or worried, sad or down, and these things aren't changing over time, then it is important to seek professional help. Don't be afraid to reach out to your GP, EAP, Lifeline on 131114, or in an emergency, call 000.